Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paris if you don't know me. Today I'm doing a video that I am really excited for. This is going to be this is my natural hair journey. This was highly requested, and I also did a poll on Twitter and people decided that this is the one they want to see. So I'm just going to jump right into it because I don't want to ramble on too much because I ramble. That's my life. Okay, so basically during this video I'm just going to insert a bunch of pictures probably here, and I'm just going to tell you guys basically about how I got to the point I am now with my hair and how it's been for me. So be prepared for 1,000,001 pictures because I went through my Facebook, my old pictures, like all the pictures I've taken off my phones and everything to find all the pictures I needed to find. So we're going to start off with a picture of me when I was a young girl. If I can find that boy. Alright, I was probably like maybe 7 or 8 on this picture. Maybe like, yeah, 7 maybe. And you can see that I have my hair in ponytail still because I was a little girl. And I had long twists and they were straight. They were straight because I had a perm. I got a perm when I was... Well, yeah, let me start off with a little bit of a backstory. I got a perm when I was pretty young. I had to say like 3rd grade or something like that. My hair was really long and my hair was really thick to the point where nobody felt like they could do my hair. Obviously, my mother regrets that like extremely now, and it was a mistake that we never should have dealt with my hair in the first place. But me and my older sister both got a perm. So that's where everything started. I got a perm that young. I was still wearing my hair in ponytails and everything like a normal young black girl would do. Like I still had ponytails, braids. She still did my hair that way, but it was like straight hair. My hair was straight for the most part. It was like not bone straight. It was like frizzy straight, but like I was getting a perm at the end of the day. So if I'm gonna insert a few pictures of me with a perm, but my hair was still in ponytails, it's hard for me to find those pictures, but I have a few. Whatever, I don't care. And don't mind my hair. It's uneven on one side's longer than the other one because this side got wet and it wasn't dry when I took my hair down, and this side was. So you natural girls know my struggle. I was like 11 or 12 in this picture. You can see my throwback camera and my trashy black nails and my front bangs. That was my thing. I loved my bangs. I was so happy to get them. But you can see the length of my hair here. I do have a perm. So yeah, my hair was in normal health, I guess, with a perm. It was nothing like abnormal, nothing weird. That's just how my hair was looking. And it was really long. It was past my boobs. It was pretty much almost to the bottom of my back. And that was normal for me. Here's a few pictures of me in that same year for Halloween. I was an 80s girl. Mom, what? But yeah, I was an 80s girl. I did my own makeup. As you can see, I've been into makeup from the start, so I'm not really too ashamed. But yeah, my hair was pretty long. It wasn't super straight. Right here it looked like it probably needed to be done. I didn't do, and let me keep this in mind. I didn't do anything to my hair. I didn't do any upkeep. I didn't put any products in it. I didn't put it up how I was supposed to. I didn't wrap it. I didn't put a scarf on. I wasn't moisturizing it. My hair was just, I wasn't doing anything to take care of it at this time. Also, I would let it get like really matted because I wouldn't do anything to it. So my hair would get really matted to the point where my mom would struggle and like die trying to comb my hair. It would take days because I would let it get really matted. I would just throw it up in a ponytail every single day and like not take it down. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. So there's that. Here's a picture of my hair down my back. You can see how long it is. I was pretty young. Don't judge me on these pictures, guys, because I'm letting you see the real me. Well, the real old me. Well, the real young me. So, this is just how it was for me. My hair was long. Yeah. So, my hair was not in horrible health. The next year, I believe I was going into 7th grade. And 6th grade, at the end of 6th grade, we had a swimming unit. Like, in gym, we swam. So we had to do swimming, and my hair, that was pretty much one of the only times my hair was in strong contact with chlorine because I was swimming every day for gym class. It wasn't like, oh, I just went swimming and I could wash my hair right after. I was swimming every day for the whole unit. So that's when my hair started to do funny stuff, like it wouldn't stay straight. So as you can see in this picture, my bangs are extremely frizzy. I still got them trashy nails. I wore black nail polish for years and I suck at polishing my nails. To this day I still suck. I don't know why I try to do it all the time, but yeah. So you can see how frizzy my hair was, and I didn't get it. Never went to the salon. My grandmother is a hairstylist, and she did my hair, but she's old school. You know, old school people do hair a lot different than now, and they don't understand all the health that goes into natural hair. So my hair obviously wasn't natural at the time, but whatever. You can see how frizzy it looks in these pictures. Like this one here, you can see my edges, how rickety, rackety, trashy they're looking. But you can see that my hair still had length, and it was still extremely thick. In these pictures, there's my mom in there. And then I went through a phase of wearing my hair in a braid. Like, after my bangs grew out, I either wore it side swoop in a bun. And you'll see a lot of pictures with that. Side swoop or side swoop in a braid. I will braid my hair up every day and wear it in a braid to the side. You can see in this one, my edges look freaking terrible. My bangs look terrible. Yeah, and then these few, I don't know what am I doing? I look bad. I look really bad, guys. Please don't judge me. But you can see that you can see by how my hair looks that I was doing absolutely nothing to it. I wasn't doing anything to it. I literally would some days I would just flip it over and just wear it just like that. And I felt like, okay, my hair's long, so nobody can say anything to me because my hair's long. It's a weird attitude to have, but that's the attitude that I had. And, you can see my ends started to thin out in this one. Like, my ends were not as thick as the rest of my hair was. And this was partly because... No, I still had a perm at this time. I didn't start growing it out until I believe, like... No, I might have started growing it out at this point. I stopped getting perms in middle school. So it was growing out. So the top, I had no idea what to do about the weirdness, the difference in texture... Because my new growth, that's also why my edges and my bangs look so crazy, because that was all new growth and I didn't know how to do anything with it. Like I just didn't know. The next picture, oh my god, that face, Lord help me. This is the first picture. Well, this is the picture I took after the first time I ever flat ironed my hair myself. Now, that was probably one of my biggest mistakes, because I didn't know anything about hair. I didn't know anything about heat protectant, what I should put on my hair, what heat I should put on it. I didn't even know what heat damage was, didn't know that was a thing or anything like that. So the fact that I was trying to straighten my hair, that I was already transitioning myself, was probably not the best idea, because I was putting a lot of product on it. I can't even remember what I was putting on it. Pink lotion maybe? That's horrible. I was putting pink lotion on my hair, and I was, sorry, this looks weird because I was trying out a new edge control. I'm going to try it out again when my hair is cleaner. But I was using pink lotion, and it was like my hair was sizzled the whole way down with the flat iron. And I'll keep going over it. And I'm like, this is not getting straight. I also didn't have good flat irons. So I felt like, okay, I have to go over my hair like 50 million thousand times because my flat irons suck. So I would go over it 1,000 times and feel like it was straight. It was like the whole entire room, the whole entire floor would smell like burnt hair. This wasn't a good idea, but I felt like I did such a good job. I was like, oh my god, my hair is straight. I did it. But at this point, I had never worn my hair natural. Like, I've never did a natural style, so I didn't even, like, heat damage was that. I just knew that when I got my hair washed, it would be new growth up here and then stringy at the bottom. Like, it didn't occur to me what a curl pattern was, and it never occurred to me to ever wear my hair natural or to ever do anything where I would not have my hair straight, pretty much. That was just all I cared about, straight hair. And I had never seen a curl pattern on my hair before because I got a perm so young, I couldn't even remember ever having a curl pattern. So, here's a picture of me. I actually have on makeup in this pic, but you can't even tell. But you can see the length of my hair is going up. It was below my boobs at one point. At this point, it's like right at probably like my nipple, probably. And I had tried to curl my hair. This was the first time I actually curled my hair myself. Now, another thing, I didn't know how to use the curling iron. So, as I'm teaching myself how to do it, I'm just doing it over and over again, putting more and more heat on my hair because I had no idea what I was doing. So, mistake number one. I don't know why anybody let me even do it, because my sisters never tried to do their own hair like that, so I don't know what I was thinking. Here's a picture from right before I went to, no, I was in ninth grade on this picture. My hair, you can see that my bang looks like it's really straight, but my hair looks really, really frizzy. It was because my hair at this point wouldn't get straight anymore. Like, it was so damaged at the bottom that it would not get straight. So I would straighten my bang every single day, and it was trained to be straight. It wouldn't even, when I wet my bang, it was natural, but it wouldn't even do anything because I was straightening it every day, and I was bumping it every day, and the bottom of my hair wouldn't get straight. So my hair always looked really frizzy and really thick, but it still had a little bit of length on it. Now I'm gonna skip up to the first time I got it cut. I went to a hair salon, probably one of the first times I ever went to a hair salon. I was in the, no, I wasn't in 9th grade in that last picture, sorry guys. I was in the 8th grade, about to go to the 9th grade. Now in 9th grade, right before I got my hair, I went to the hair salon and I got my hair cut. I was literally, I didn't realize how much she cut off or what she did until I put my hand behind my back, and didn't feel my hair. I used to be able to hold my hands behind my back like I was in like single file line, and I could play with my hair like in the back. That's how long it was. And I remember not being able to do any of that. You can see in this picture my hair went from extremely long, almost to my butt, down my back to like to here. It was short. It was to the point where I felt like ripped of my whole entire life because I was so used to having my hair a certain way. And when I didn't, it just didn't feel right. I felt like I couldn't take a picture. I felt like my hair just I didn't feel like myself. And I started 9th grade the next year. Here's a picture of me actually on my 16th. Let me skip that. I started 9th grade and my hair, I already felt weird about my hair. And then everybody's like, oh, she cut her hair. Oh my God, what happened to your hair? Oh my God, you cut your hair. And I was just like, thanks for pointing it out. Like, I know I was known for having long hair and I know I don't have it anymore. But it was just like, my hair wasn't, when I think back, my hair wasn't short. Like, I did not have hair, but I felt like I didn't because I went from hair that was probably 3 times that length. So my hair started to grow back pretty fast. Here's a picture from my 15th birthday, I believe. That was going into 10th grade, the summer before 10th grade. And again, playing in makeup. And I just wasn't taking care of it how I should have been. And I have dry hair, and I wasn't taking care of the fact that my hair is dry. I didn't care about it. Okay, in 11th grade, that was the first time I ever said, ooh, let me do a natural hairstyle on my hair. That's when I first started getting into YouTube. And on YouTube, you saw that stuff. You saw natural hair. And it just happened to come up in my feed. And I was like, that's when I really began to, like, realize how much hair I really didn't have. Like, it didn't occur to me how much hair I really lost in this whole process until I looked back at pictures. And it was so depressing to me. I said, okay, I need to make a change. I need to get my hair back healthy. So that's when I started going on YouTube, look stuff up, look up what I can do. I was doing like egg, avocado, mayonnaise, hair masks, trying to get my hair to get rid of the heat damage. It just was craziness that I was doing to try to get my hair back right. And then I said, okay, first natural style. I was so self-conscious in high school. It was like, I want to do this natural style so bad, but I'm scared to wear it to school. So here is the first time I ever got a natural style. My hair looks great in this picture. It actually looks amazing. And I was in the 10th or 11th grade. I think this was the very end of 10th grade, beginning of 11th grade, around that time period. And I wore it to school, and everybody loved it. Everybody thought it was so cute. And I actually was feeling myself. I felt really pretty with my hair like this. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can start wearing this every once in a while. Every couple months, I'll do a natural hairstyle for a while. My mom just cornrowed my hair straight to the back and wet it and put something on it. I don't remember what we were using at that point. But we had natural products because my mom had went natural at this point. And my perm had been all the way gone. And my older sister's perm was all the way gone. She started growing hers out before mine. So we're already transitioning to natural products, but we also didn't really know what products worked for us. And we were just starting our natural hair, like completely natural hair journey, so we didn't know what worked best for us or what was healthy and what was not healthy, what you shouldn't put your hair in your hair and what you should, and sulfates and oil and conditioning and things like that. We were just learning. We were beginning, so we didn't know. We done the same kind of cornrow braid out because that's literally all I did when I started because I didn't know how to do anything else. And my mom would braid it for me, and she did it straight off, like off of straight hair, so it was like looser waves. And that wasn't my thing. I learned that as I went on. Like, I thought it was my thing at that time because I'm like, okay, oh, looser waves, that's good curls. I want my hair to look looser, like good curly hair. Like, I want my hair to look like good hair, you know, that whole thing. I was one of those too. I think we all have went through that phase. I'm just going to jump to right after senior year. Right after I graduated and everything, I decided, okay, I'm going to start, I think I want to do my natural hair more often. So I was wearing my natural hair literally like after prom. I did a natural hairstyle and I was wearing it for a year. I wore natural hair for a year and a half straight without no heat, without any heat at all. And here's a couple pictures of me starting out. That's cute. That looks cute. And I actually dyed my hair, and in there somewhere I dyed my hair brown. You can see in this picture here that my hair is light brown sort of. So yeah, this is when I first started wearing it natural. A lot of these pictures have my hair like it looks frizzy because I would do a hairstyle, natural style, like a twist out or a braid out, because the twist out is the only other thing I did. I did a 3-strand twist out. I learned that one really quick and I liked it. But mostly I would just do braid outs, and I still didn't know what worked for my hair, and I would just do that, and I would let the same braid out stay in my head for like weeks straight without doing anything to it. So it would just turn into a big frizz thing with no anything. And I wasn't conditioning my hair, deep conditioning my hair, anything like that. So braid, I never wore a wash and go. To this day, I'm not gonna lie, I've worn a wash and go maybe 2 or 3 times, but my hair shrinks up to literally like this long. So I have to set aside a time where I can try it and try to find a product that will minimize shrinking like times 1,000. But if you guys have any products you think that will work for me, please put that in the comment section below. Like products for shrinkage and for like anti-frizz. Like I have like 4B hair and it shrinks to this short, and I honestly, there's nothing wrong with shrinkage, but I just don't. I'm used to big hair. I like my hair big in volume. I like to be able to, you know, shake my hair, and I like it to be like shoulder length. Here's a picture of my hair blow dried out right before I started to go natural completely. I mean, this is right before I did the no heat thing. I know I'm jumping around just a little bit. Here's a picture of my natural curl pattern again. It started to get healthier here, but you can still see some heat damaged ends. And plus I was at the pool, so I didn't like get to wash my hair and get it right. I was at the pool. And I like when my braid outs and twist outs get old because I just like the look of it. It's not so defined. I like pretty wild hair, and this was around that time. Here's a picture of me in the summer. This is pretty much my natural curl pattern right here. Like, this is not a twist out or braid out. And I was in New York with my boyfriend at the time, and this is how my hair looked. It was cute. I really liked it. This didn't look bad. The shrinkage was bad, but I mean, whatever. It was still cute to me. I could still tuck it behind my ears and stuff. Here's a ponytail, the same year, and this was right before I decided. Oh wait, no, here's a few more. This is a Flexi Rod Set that I did. This was also one of my favorite styles for a long while. This is super cute. Now this picture is also in 2016. You can see my natural curl pattern here a little bit. This was taken in Chicago when I was going to visit my boyfriend. So yeah, my hair was thick, and it was actually back to very healthy almost. My hair wasn't to the point of health that I really wanted, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna go get my hair straightened for my birthday for the first time in a year and a half, and I just want to see what it's like, and I want to get my ends clipped because I was not clipping my ends whatsoever. And I went, my hair was cool. Here's a picture of it at the salon. It was curled up tight, so you can't really see the length. And here's another picture of me at my old trashy job with my hair straightened. And I actually got it cut significantly at that point. I told myself I wanted to cut. At this point, I was going through a phase of wanting a short haircut, so I'm like, I'm going to build it up and keep cutting it. But I cut it because of that, and because I'm like, I need something different, and I want my hair to be even healthier than it is. So I cut it. I wasn't upset about this because this was actually by choice, not because I had to. It was a pretty cute cut. But my straight hair didn't last too long. I had to go back to my big hair. So when I went back, this is how it looked. I did a braid out here. This was probably the most natural, the most healthy my hair has been since before I got a perm. You can see this picture of this ponytail. I actually have no braid out, no twist out here. And I have no straight ends. All of my hair has the same pretty much pattern. It looks frizzy here, but my hair is 4B hair. I don't have like wavy hair. Here's a couple braid outs and twist outs from super recently. My hair has been extremely easy to work with because it's just at a better point. You can see here I blow dried my hair out, and it's also a video on my channel if you follow. If you're subscribed. I did a blow dry. I straightened my hair. And I was terrified because that would be the first time I straightened my hair since before that would be the first time. This was the first time I straightened my hair since I burnt the hell out of it. And that was a video that I posted. And you can see that I went back to my natural hair and it's extremely healthy. I didn't burn it. I was like super cautious with the heat, and I was cautious with it. I used a lot of heat protectant, and I did a lot of research before I went into it because I was just scared for my life. And basically here I am now. My hair journey is obviously not over. It will never be over. This is my life. I'm always looking for new products, always looking to get a healthier hair. I'm looking for, like I said, shrinkage products, frizz products, any product that you think will work for me. Please leave in the description box. Leave in the comment section below because I'm definitely interested in that. But my hair, the length right now, you probably can see that my hair can be seen in the video where I straighten my hair. I'm okay with this length. It's growing at a fast pace. So I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm not worried about length so much as I'm worried about health. I found a products that work for me. If you guys want to see a video of that, I would definitely record a video where I show the products that I use to wash and blow dry if I do heat or braid outs or twist outs or whatever I do. I'll definitely do a video like that if you guys want to see it. So yeah, this is the stage of my hair. My ends, I definitely don't really have dead ends. I get them cut a lot more. I take a lot better care of my hair. I moisturize. I do it more. I wash it. And honestly, this is just where I'm at in my journey. I'll do another one of these videos eventually, maybe a couple years from now. But like, obviously it takes time for your hair to change. I'm thinking about dyeing it, but I'm terrified, scared. And I don't know if I really want to. Like, I'm on the fence about it. Let me know what you think about that as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this highly requested video. And thanks for watching. I love you guys so much. Almost to 1,000 subscribers. So share this video and thumbs up. And thanks for watching, guys.